Hey everybody, welcome back to The Tomb and another More from the Tomb review. You know, usually this channel is all horror all the time, but I saw an early screening of Project Hail Mary and I just had to tell everybody about it because this movie is fantastic. This is easily the best movie released so far this year. I know the year's still early, but this movie is so good. Before we dive into it, I just want to say, make sure you subscribe to the channel, do all those things like share, hit the bell, you know, all the good things you're supposed to do so you don't miss anything that happens over here on the channel. I really appreciate everybody who is watching along. All right, let's talk about Project Hail Mary. Science teacher Ryland Grace wakes up alone on a spaceship light years from Earth. As his memory returns, he uncovers a mission to stop a mysterious substance killing the sun and save Earth. An unexpected friendship may be the key. Directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, based on the book by Andy Weir, this stars Ryan Gosling, Sandra Hüller, James Ortiz, Lionel Boyce, and many others. And like I said there at the beginning, I absolutely loved this movie. This is easily my favorite movie of the year thus far. We're only 3 months in, but this jumped easily to the top of the list. This movie is full of that Lord and Miller charm that we know from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the Lego Movie, Into the Spider-Verse, 21 Jump Street. It has that humor, but it has those charming characters, those likable characters in it. There aren't a lot of characters, but it has that feel-good feeling to it. I'm going to try to skirt around spoilers. I might hit a few minor spoilers here and there. Just be warned, as I kind of talk through the movie a bit, I'm not going to dive too deeply into big things that happen within the film. As the description says, Ryan Gosling's character is stranded out in space. First thing I thought was, man, Andy Weir, who also wrote The Martian, just likes to strand people out away from everywhere. And he's on this mission to try to find out what's happening to our sun, to try to stop our sun from dying, because as it is, we only have about 30 years, I believe, is what it said in the movie, before all said and done. And then the Earth just slowly will die after that. So they go on this big trip. He's stranded out in the middle of nowhere, out in the middle of space, far, far, far away from Earth. They're trying to get to another area, another star that isn't having the same problem, and they want to figure out why. All the while, I mean, this movie, it relies on flashbacks to kind of tell us what got Ryan Gosling, where he is, why he's here, out on this ship. Ryan Gosling, this might be one of his best roles, because he's stranded alone. And for the most part, he has to carry this movie solo. And he does such a fantastic job. He ultimately, you know, if you've seen the trailer, he meets up with an alien. At first, they're trying to figure out, because communication is different. And they all, you know, once they figure it out, they're working together. And this movie is just so good. This will give you a whole range of feelings. You're going to go from action to the drama. You're going to cry. You're going to laugh. You're going to do all the things. And it just looks stunning as well. It is such a fabulous movie. I know it came out recently. Lord Miller said they didn't use any green screen for this film, which blew me away. They built the sets. So they're really on a spaceship. They're really in these locations that Ryan Gosling is climbing around. And I can't gush about this movie enough. I cannot wait to go see it again. It comes out this Friday on March 20th. Go see it on the biggest screen you can. It is well worth it. Cannot wait to see it again. And ultimately, you know, add it to my collection because it is such a good film. Well, I could sit and gush about this for a long time, and I would dive into spoilers of why is he alone? What more with the alien? That's kind of what I do want to talk about, things like that, but it will spoil the movie and I don't want to ruin it. I want you to go experience this film in the theater. Project Hail Mary comes out March 20th in theaters everywhere. An absolute blast of a movie. The top movie for me thus far this year. It got a full 5 stars from me. It is so good. Well, thank you so much for those who watched this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back soon with another review, another Discs of the Damned, another something. Not sure what it'll be, but I know I'm going to have a good time talking about it.